Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Her Conscious Styles, and I am limitless, boundless, conscious energy masquerading as a human being named Mercedes Alexis. Oh my God, y'all. So I literally had my Neo moment. The moment where I literally saw how reality works, how the matrix works, how it is so movable, so changeable, such an illusion, and all being controlled by me. I literally had the Neo moment where I see how it all works in real time. Not the philosophy of it, not the study of it even, because I've studied it so much, but the physicality, quote unquote, of it. I feel so blessed. And if y'all want, I can make a video about exactly how it happened. But anyways, in today's video, I wanted to talk about how you are God. All that is. All that has ever existed or will ever exist is within you, because you are awareness itself. You are not this physical body that you reside in. You are awareness itself. So what that means is you are limitless. You are formless. You are not a physical place. You are not a physical time. You are not a physical reality. You are not a physical experience. You are not a person. You are not an animal. You are not anything that you can recognize with your eyes. You are awareness itself, conscious energy itself, limitless, formless, boundless. That is what you are. And so within you, right, because you are everything, right? God is everything. People can agree on that. God is everything. But because you are a part of God, you are a part of that everything, and you have that same everything within you. Do you understand? It is not robbery to do the works of God. It is not robbery to see yourself as God and use that power, use that faith, use that belief to allow only good things, only blessings, only prosperity, only love, only abundance, only goodness, only well-being, and be an example to those around you of that. Be an example to those around you of true faith, of true belief, of true happiness. So within you, all realities exist, right? So think of God. I came up with this really good way of describing this. So think of God as this limitless, formless, just everything, right? And because God is everything, just like it says in the Bible, creation is finished. So within God, everything already exists. Everything that quote unquote already happened in the quote unquote past, everything that's happening now, and everything that's going to happen in the quote unquote future is all within God, because everything is now. It's all now, all now. And so you are a part of that. It's like God breaks off parts of itself, that limitless, formless everything, where everything is happening all at once, and everything is possible, and everything is in harmony, and everything is flowing, and everything is everything. God takes a part of that and breaks it off and puts it within a human body. Boop. And we make the mistake of associating that human body as being who we are. Some people go their whole lives, most people go their whole lives with associating that human body as who they are. And with associating themselves with that human body comes human limitations. I can't do this. How much do this cost? Because my family has this, now I have this. Because my family couldn't do this, now I can't do this. Because of the economy, I can't do this. Because of my religion, I can't do this. Because of what happened in the past, I can't do this. Because of how much I make, I'm limited in this way. All of that is who we associate ourselves with. That human bodiness, the story of humanness, the story of how things are for people, for humans, for the people from where you are from, for the people who are women, or for the people who are men. It comes with certain things and certain limitations, and we take on these things and we see that is who we are, but that is not who we are. We are a small version of that all that is, where everything is happening all at the same time, right? Now. We are a piece of that. And so because of that, within us, everything is happening right now. Now. That is who we truly are. And it's not even within. And I finally realize that now. You know, there's so many different teachers, but there's people that you resonate more with and listen to more. And you wonder, like, why do I keep listening to this person? Like, what is it about this person? And now I realize why me and so many other people really love Neville Goddard, because he made the difference of distinguishing that it is not that God is within you, right? It is not that. So many other teachers teach you that God is within you and available to access when you put your focus and energy on it, and when you trust and when you believe, which is a good way to get some people to understand it when they're not ready to accept the reality of the fact that they are God themselves. They are a piece of God. And so because of that, they have God's abilities. They are God in human physical body form. They are God. And so because of that, they can do the works of God. Because you are all that is, you are also, another way of saying that is pure potential, right? Pure potential meaning that everything that could ever be, you are. That's what you are. And you are capable of forming yourself, that awareness, that limitless, formless, boundless awareness, into anything you desire. That is what this experience is. That is the actual Neo moment, realizing that it's nothing is set in stone. Nothing is real. Nothing is done. Everything that you see with your eyes is ever changing. And so it is an illusion. The only thing that is real is you. That limitless, formless being that is everything, that God that you are, that is having this physical experience. That is the only thing that is real. All of this is an illusion of the eyes. All of this is a shadow of what you are allowing yourself to focus your energy on and experience and trust and believe and have faith in and live in consciously. And by consciously, I mean before you can see evidence of it. Like, I feel like that's the most important part for people to understand, because I feel like for people it's like, yeah, but once I get this, or once I have this, it can't happen in the 3D before it happens in your consciousness. It can't happen in the 3D before you let it happen in your awareness. That is your job as a conscious creator. You're not a human. Your energy that is creating an experience by focusing that energy and awareness that you are, that is what this experience is. You focusing that energy on things and seeing a shadow of it in the 3D. That is what this physical experience is. There are two ways in which we form our reality itself. And by reality, in other words, when you really understand things that you can use to explain reality, is ourselves. We are reality. This is Rupert's spirit. Non-dualism, which is something else that I love, another subject that I love. The awareness with which we experience the body and the world is not located in the body or the world, but the body and the world is located in awareness. Let me run that back. The awareness with which we experience the body and the world is not located in the body or the world, but the body and the world, everything you see, everything that's possible, everything that is located in awareness. We are the awareness itself, that all of this that we see with our human eyes is located within. It's not the other way around. We're not living in the world. We're not existing in the world. We're not existing within this body. This body is living within us. This world is living within us, because we are awareness itself. We are all that is. The limitless, formless energy, ever flowing, ever capable. That is us. That is our reality. That is what reality is. So remember, I said there are two ways in which we form our reality. We consciously form it, by forming it into a mold, by taking that energy that we are and forming it into a mold with our thoughts and feelings that we identify with and that we attach ourselves to. Because remember, we are not the thoughts and feelings. We are not thoughts, we are not feelings, we are not bodies. We are conscious energy, but we are molding ourselves, right? Our physical reality, what we look like, who we are, what we are experiencing, what we have, who we know. We are molding that with our thoughts and our feelings. That's consciously molding it, because the thought that we attach ourselves to is the creative force. It is what is shaping. It is what is molding. That's one way in which we are shaping our reality. You consciously limit yourself by waking up every day and choosing the same thoughts and feelings that you are used to, comfortable with, instead of consciously choosing a different thought, feeling, which would mold your reality, in parentheses, awareness, into a different form, in parentheses, 3D reality. And by reality, remember, I'm using reality and awareness interchangeably, because reality is awareness. Reality is not real. It is moldable. It is energy itself. Let me give you an example of how we consciously limit ourselves and consciously mold ourselves every day with our thoughts and our feelings, by not doing the things that we know are possible for us, even though we know it's possible. You know that you want a different job, or more money, or to live somewhere else, or to go back to school, or to learn some trade, or to get a new hobby, or to start moving your body, or to feel better about yourself. You know this, and you know that it's possible. You know that if you put forth some effort, like if you redid your resume, or if you start walking around your neighborhood or around a park, or if you start meditating and being still and focus on your well-being, or going to church if that's what you feel more comfortable with, instead of saying that you don't have time to do certain things like that, because that's just not the case. We all have time for what different things that we make time for. If at any point during the day you look at your phone or your computer or the TV or anything of the sort, then you have time to meditate. Then you have time to be still with yourself and listen and trust and have faith in the consciousness of yourself, in the awareness of yourself, to take time in the awareness of yourself, which is what you truly are, not this physical body that we are having this physical experience with that is ever changing and ever moldable. We are molding it, because that's what actually matters. Not this 3D. This 3D is but a shadow, a reflection, and it can't change until that changes, until who you identify yourself as, who you are being, changes. And so that's how we consciously form that energy, that limitless, formless, boundless energy that we are. The way that we subconsciously control the limitless, boundless energy that we are is by containing it within certain beliefs. That's how we subconsciously control that limitless, formless, boundless energy that we actually are, that is capable of everything, that is everything. You subconsciously limit yourself by containing yourself, which is awareness. Remember, yourself is awareness. Yourself is reality. So you subconsciously limit yourself by existing within certain beliefs. When you have a certain belief, you exist only within that belief. Your subconscious will not allow you to live outside of that belief. If you had the potential to live outside of it, it couldn't be your belief. It wouldn't be your belief. You have to change your belief before you can live outside of it. The belief is a limit itself. The belief is the limit itself. And you are containing yourself by your beliefs. So you subconsciously limit yourself by containing yourself, awareness, all that is, pure potential energy, Godness that you actually are, within certain beliefs, not allowing yourself to exist outside of them. Example, no matter how hard you try, right? So at this point, you're trying to do better, right? You fixed your resume. You're doing the work to think positively, to expect positively, to believe, to have faith in the things that you want. but you still don't see evidence of it in the 3D. You still don't see examples of it, no matter how hard you're actually trying. Even though you're taking action, even though you're doing internal work, even though you may be practicing gratitude, you may be doing meditation, you are still trapped, seemingly trapped, mentally trapped, consciously trapped within those beliefs. Because you, awareness itself, reality itself, pure potential itself, everything itself, beingness itself are existing within the beliefs. The beliefs are acting as containers, and so there are limits to them. No matter how hard you try to escape the limits of your subconscious mind, your subconscious beliefs that you have internalized to the point where you don't even consciously understand that you are believing them, consciously understand that you are practicing them, being aware of being them, and therefore living them, you can't escape because you're within the containers. You're putting that limitless, boundless, formless energy within the containers of beliefs. Until you open those containers by changing your beliefs and expanding your beliefs and expanding your awareness and allowing that energy to be and to flow and to exist everywhere, you will always only exist within those beliefs.
Those beliefs are the second way in which we form the limitless, boundless energy that we actually are.
But we are the energy itself, and we are all. Stop putting yourself within those containers. Stop forming yourself within these molds that you don't appreciate. You are everything. You are it all. Allow yourself to be it all. And by allow yourself, I mean realize that you are already all, that everything is yours. Recognize what and who you actually are. The awareness itself, the God itself, the energy itself, instead of your belief in this 3D reality, which is but a shadow. That is why I so appreciate Neville Goddard, because he teaches that you are God itself. It is not that God is within you. You are God, and this world of form is within you. You are controlling it all. There is no one to ask. There is no one to give you anything. It is you. You are it all. You are reality. You are everything. That is the truth. It's all you. All you. Live consciously. Mold consciously. Break out of those containers consciously as the limitless, formless, boundless, pure potential energy that you truly are. Thank you so much for watching. Email me if you're interested in a one-on-one consultation, and have an amazing day. Bye.